First tonight, we're getting new details on efforts to get Americans out of the Middle East, including a group of 30 people from the Tampa Bay area who were on a trip with their church. This comes as U.S. officials warn the most significant airstrikes on Iran may still be to come. 10 Tampa Bay News anchor Frank Wiley is following these latest developments. Frank?
A lot of talk about this, Dave, and the State Department says right now it is preparing military and charter flights for Americans who want to leave. And within the last 2 hours, we spoke with the Tampa Bay's rescue group, Gray Bull Rescue. Today, they helped get 70 people to safety. And the photos that you see right here are from that mission that we're talking about. About 30 of those people were members of GT Church Florida Assembly of God in St. Pete. They were on a trip to visit historic sites in Israel when the strike started.
They found themselves stuck. They called the State Department. They called their ambassador. They called this one. They called that one. And, it was like important people, Hollywood Squares. And none of those people could help. So then they called us and we took care of it the next day.
And we just spoke with Dr. Randy Helms, the pastor of that church, about what they've been dealing with. Listen to this.
We were at the Jordan River about to have a water baptismal service. And all of a sudden, these hideous, loud, almost soul-crushing sirens began to blare.
Sirens? Well, that means you have around a minute and a half to get to shelter. He also says he heard them about 18 times over the last few days. And within the last few hours, Secretary of State Marco Rubio briefed members of Congress on the ongoing operations. Democrats plan to force a war powers resolution vote this week to try and limit further military action. But most Republicans have expressed support for the administration's actions in Iran. Go ahead and stick with 10 Tampa Bay News. This as we work to bring you the latest details.